My daughter convinced everyone I was the family failure, until I inherited everything and she got nothing. I never thought my own daughter would orchestrate my complete social destruction within our family, but here we are. For 3 years, she systematically convinced every relative that I was irresponsible, unreliable, and completely incapable of managing anything important in life. The family gatherings became torture sessions where I sat in corners while everyone whispered about my supposed failures. She had this way of telling stories that made me sound like a complete disaster, always spinning situations to make herself look like the responsible one dealing with her hopeless mother. My sister stopped calling me for advice about her kids, something she had done for 20 years. My brother started making subtle comments about how I should get my life together. Even my elderly parents began treating me like I needed constant supervision, asking my daughter to handle things they used to trust me with completely. The worst part was watching my daughter bask in all the praise for being so mature and responsible while dealing with such a difficult parent. She convinced them I had spent my savings on frivolous things when I had actually been secretly helping her pay off her student loans. She told everyone I was always late to everything when she was the one who constantly changed plans at the last minute. She made it sound like I was emotionally unstable when I was just going through a rough patch after my divorce. Every story she told had just enough truth mixed with exaggeration to make it believable. The family started excluding me from important decisions about holiday plans, birthday celebrations, and even discussions about my parents' health care. My daughter had positioned herself as the reliable family member who everyone could count on, while I became the cautionary tale they all pitied. She would offer to help coordinate things for me, which only reinforced their belief that I needed constant assistance with basic life tasks. But my grandfather had been watching everything from the shadows, and what he discovered changed everything forever. My grandfather was in his 80s, but still sharp as a tack, and he had been quietly observing the family dynamics for months. He started asking me specific questions about situations my daughter had described to the family, and my answers never matched her versions. He began inviting me over for coffee more often, creating opportunities for genuine conversations where I could tell my side of various stories without feeling judged or scrutinized. He discovered that I had been the one financially supporting several family members during difficult times, while my daughter had been taking credit for orchestrating the help. He learned that I had been caring for our elderly neighbor for 2 years without telling anyone, bringing her groceries and handling her medical appointments. He found out that I had been volunteering